Yo, what's up? It's Coach with Live Fitness. I'm coming at you, and that's just like bumping in my ear. I'm coming at you. Thank you for checking out this video. I want to answer a couple of questions, like why you need to build up a routine. And I am like the first person that is like so far from needing a routine. I despise routine. I gotta have variety. That's who I am. But when it comes to building up these new habits, then you have to create a routine and create a cue and create something that's going to cause you to continue it. Right? And a couple of videos back, I was talking a little bit about how habits, you got to have a cue, your action, and then your reward. And a lot of people, they use the exercise, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but they use, you know, like having a smoothie or a protein shake. Getting a really delicious tasting protein shake is like a great reward for a post-workout like drink, right? Like going through your workout and like hitting it up, right? So in order to build the habit, though, you have to be consistent with it. And what often is the biggest component that causes people to stick with it is the craving, like the addiction, the desire to get that reward, whatever it is, whether it's the protein shake or whether it's the endorphin rush or whether it's, man, I like to feel good about myself and feeling like I'm achieving something. Like you gotta go after that feeling, or you gotta go after whatever that is and embrace that craving. So building up a routine makes it easier to stick with the program or to stick with whatever you're doing to get to where you want to be. Doing the hard workout or doing the eating the right or the diet or whatever the case may be that's going to cause you to stick to it. So what is your routine? For example, my routine is I'm walking to the gym right now. I'm getting at it. I always put on my LF gear. I love it. And I bump my music, my Weezy, my Eminem. Right now I'm actually listening to all the stuff at the studio. I got Sexy Chick on it. I got like some Get Low, and that just like gets me motivated. It's not the stuff that really gets me to exercise, like, well, Eminem, Weezy will, and makes me push some serious iron, but it gets me like in the mood. And whenever I start hearing those lyrics, like they pump me up and they get me ready to go do it. And I'm like, you know what, I need to go do this. So whether it's leaving the running shoes by your bed, or it's leaving your workout clothes in the passenger seat of your car so that you see it when you leave work, and it reminds you, like, man, I got to do this. And then you turn on your favorite CD, whatever gets you pumping, gets you motivated, or you go, you keep, like, I don't know, like some sort of bracelet or something on your wrist to keep you focused on eating right or eating better, or keeping the pictures on your dashboard of what you want to achieve. Whatever it is, whatever cue works for you, that's what you need to embrace, and that's what you need to do. And if there is a cue like a donut box that stresses you out and causes you to want to eat those sugary foods, then we need to stay far away from those cues and those issues, because those, we talked about in another earlier video, that those bad habits, they never go away. So what we have to do is we have to avoid those poor choices, those bad habits, and start building up better ones, building up new ones that are going to lead you to the body that you want to achieve, or lead you to the habits that you want to achieve, that will build you up and cause you to achieve the goals that you have. This is Coach with Live Fitness, BlueSpringsPersonalTraining.com, coming at you with how to build a better habit.